In retirement, with the exception of upfront fee, why are annuities bad? At least for part of a person's portfolio, at least for part of a person's portfolio. In retirement, I need to know what my income stream will be. I may miss out on some of the upside of the market from time to time, but I don't stress about any market correction during that time. Would be curious to know your thoughts.
All right, so we did a video, Paul, and that again is in a link in the show notes, called Are Annuities a Good Investment? So just about all these questions that we've gotten, Chris, we've done extensive research. We've done either podcasts on them. We've got videos out there on them. So the annuity in and of itself is not a bad investment. And I don't think anybody could say annuities are bad.
It'd be like saying all cars are bad.
Right, okay. What's happened is that the annuities they've gotten sold by financial salespeople. It goes back to the whole thing with the guy with the life insurance question.
Yep, Bruce. Yep.
It's just, okay, what am I trying to accomplish here? What is the annuity actually giving me? And what am I giving up
Absolutely.
in return? Okay.
There's always a trade-off.
There's 100% of the time there's a trade-off. Okay. If there were such a thing, Chris, as an annuity that never had any surrender charges, it never had any upfront charges, it had the ability to give me tax-deferred growth, it had the ability to give me a guaranteed income without any trade-offs, and I can change my mind and I can do things different with it in the future, I'm all about it.
We would sign up for one.
Right. Those don't exist.
Right.
Okay. What happens is that it's, again, you're talking about an insurance company who is going to guarantee you a stream of income for life. You're going to give up something for that guaranteed stream of income for life. And as many different types of annuities there are out there, and then the number of different insurance companies that are issuing those annuities, you're going to find different rules within all of these different annuities. So now there are some annuities today that are what we would call a fee-only annuity, which means that they are for fiduciaries. They're for RIAs that they don't have any upfront costs. They don't have any surrender charges. You can take your money, do whatever you want with it anytime you want to. You get the tax deferral, and there are some reasonable benefits that some of those have. I tend to favor the flexibility. But if you've got limited resources and you know that you have to have X amount of dollars, and that money has to be guaranteed and it can't waver because all you've got is X amount of dollars plus Social Security, then maybe an annuity makes sense. But don't just go think, I'm going to go buy an annuity. Do the research and understand what your options are.
Well, and I think it's always a good practice too, just with anything, whether it's stocks, whether it's bonds, is I think there's an upper limit on how much you should take in your portfolio. I think the listener mentioned portion. I think what you're saying too is never, ever, under any circumstances, invest the whole farm on an annuity.
Well, that would be like saying, let's just go put my retirement plan in Bitcoin.
Seems reasonable. Yeah.
I know. But again, see what your money needs to do.
Sure.
Measure your resources, what you want to do. Go through, use our guided retirement system to create the plan and say, okay, if I put an annuity in here, does it improve my probability of success or does it detract from my probability of success? That gives us the answer in real math, as opposed to, again, oh man, I got this great annuity. And again, most annuities, people don't go out and seek to buy them. They get sold by salespeople.
Absolutely. Yep. So it's just important to never overinvest in them and understand how they work.
Absolutely.
Starting your route to retirement.